Hi everyone, this is Kiwi Mori, and I am doing a brief update as well as a box opening. I've still had dolls come in, I just haven't had time to record the opening for them. I've been busy packing. I'm actually moving next week, so this is about the only clean section of my home right now. And this will be the last, or second to last time you see my dolls set up like this, because I'm going to be changing the layout a bit. Well, I'm still going to try to fit in whatever I can regularly, but however the room is in my new place may not allow for the same type of space. And I have gotten into grad school, so I will be extra busy in the fall, but that doesn't mean that I won't be posting videos. It's actually going to be the exact opposite. I'm going to have more time to post videos because I'm going to be focusing on schoolwork and not trying to make money for a living with commissions as my only income. I've also gotten a part-time job, so I will be doing that while I have school, so I have at least some cash flow, not just spending throughout school. And I'm still going to do my Etsy shop, though, because it's just easier to put up your own designs, because they're just in your head and you're not worried about making it look exactly like a reference picture or have an exact due date by a convention or doll meet. So I won't be doing personal commissions anymore, not until like next summer, after I've gotten adjusted to my new job and school hours and like the workload of everything. But I will have more time for posting videos of my dolls because I can finally use all that time I've been spent sewing for them. And I really want to do individual character videos for my dolls, because I know you're hunting down info and backstories between the videos that I posted, because I'll just mention something offhand and then you'll never hear it again. So it barely fills canon. And I'm going to do a specific video for each doll where I explain everything on them, like the clothing, the customization, the backstory, so that you don't have to hunt down info on them. And then if I sell that doll, then I can just get rid of that one video instead of sadly looking back at old videos of dolls that I no longer have, because that's just really emotional for me. Because I'm just like, yeah, you're great fun, but also I've not been into that character anymore. So that's something to look forward to. Also, the area I'm moving into, not only is it closer to school, because that kind of was the main goal here, but it's nicely flourished with wildlife. And so I'm going to be taking a lot more outdoor shots, and it's in walking distance from a park, so I'm really excited because I get to post more doll stuff. This is like exciting. I want to do photo stories all the time, but I never have a chance to get outside, and I can finally do that, and it's really exciting because my Instagram is going to like blow up with like nice photography, hopefully. I'm going to be working on that, and all my dolls are just going to be looking fly. So I'm excited for what's to come, and I hope you guys are too, because that just means a whole lot more videos to watch and of stuff I'm going to be trying out, because I've tried making wigs, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. And I tried my first like hardcore mods of sanding and dyeing, which I've never done before, and so that was an adventure. So I'm going to explain that in a different video, and I'm probably going to pursue it again because I have a head coming in and I want to change the color, because I want it a darker tan, so I'm going to have to like dye that. But I'm going to actually record that one so that you can see the experience. But it's not coming in for a while, so I'm going to have to do other stuff in between. But let me get to the box opening, because this video is already going to be really long, I can tell. Hopefully not too long where you're just like, okay, I'm out. And I recently did a trade for a doll outfit with Day Flamon and on Instagram. So I have this box. It looked like the post office was not too kind. I'm kind of like worried, but I think it's big enough where he's just floating and he's safe, and that's what's important. So this head should be a, well, I think it should be, because I know it's definitely I'm not expecting any other heads to come as of this week. It's a Flower and Junior Alcedo, which is just an underrated company, sadly enough, because I don't see enough pictures of people with these dolls. But they have the cutest little heads. Like, I have a friend with a Yabi, and I just love seeing it, because I'm just like, if I had MSDs, I feel like I would succumb to that cuteness. And this is an SD head by this artist, and I'm just going to have to rip this box, because I don't see another open. So I can still stay with my SD size and have cute heads. This head is white skin, so I'm going to have to hunt down new bodies because I've kind of fallen out of white skin. Like, my characters are all nature, like, so they're either tan or normal skin. And it's nicely packaged. So I didn't have an exact plan for this character. It's kind of just a theme I wanted to do. I really want to do a Japanese character who just like has elegant kimonos and like artistic style, short style, like kimono pieces. Just a lot of Asian influence where I can like have fun with the design of it. And okay, look, so I got some artwork. And so that's the doll wearing the outfit that I made for them, and I just love it. It's so sweet. Now I can hang up more art in my new room. And I like the carrying case of this head. Like, it's circular. It's like a tea capsule. Like, so like Flower and Junior. And I really haven't seen too many people with this head at all. I've been hunting down like owner photos so I can like get inspiration for the face up, but I can't find a lot. And they just accept the original artist, which only has like 3 photos up on their website. So okay, this is like an off-white skin. This is way bigger than I thought, because I'm just like, the Yabi head is so tiny that I just imagined even their SD head would be small. But aww, look at him. It's kind of like, his head is like an egg. It's kind of cute. But he has like the cutest squinty eyes, and I like his lips. I mean, he's precious. So I was thinking sort of like a guardian type spirits. Sort of like in the Hayao Miyazaki movies, the little ghost creatures in the forest that shake their heads. So I just imagine him sort of like this benevolent, cute creature. He's just gonna guide you. He doesn't really have really impressive powers. He's just there to help, and he's just trying his best. So yeah, so this is the inside of the head cap. It actually says small in there, which is just like, okay, well, small what? Like, his head's not small. And they have a carving on the inside of Flower and Junior's initials. So, I think he is super adorable. I can't wait to, like, come up with something. I may have to personally make his wig, because I don't think anything hard cap is going to fit him unless the cap is made personally. Maybe elastic. But I don't use synthetic wigs, really, because I like the feel of natural fiber wigs. But I think he's going to turn out really great, so I'm excited to see what he will become. I don't have a name yet, because I'm kind of waiting now until he gets a face up, because with ones I haven't planned in advance, it's kind of hard to stick with the name you come up with at the spot. And the box, okay. So here is his COA. It's pretty. It's like a credit card. So like Dolce. Just like, I feel special. But yeah, so nice info that you're supposed to put on there. And yeah. So that is this head I got in a trade. I'm like always excited to like do trades that come out with resin, because that's like, this is a top-notch trade. I really love it. So I look forward to customizing him. Also, other heads that I've gotten that I have not filmed. I got another artist's head, Anhais Studio. Me and these private artists, I have an obsession, and it's really hard because they don't have that much reference pictures of like what's going on, head size, and like owner pictures don't get it until you do. So there's not much I could show, like plan ahead for her. It's just when she comes in. So this is just the certificate. And so this is the first time I've had a Spanish head. Like most of the artists I have are from like Korea, China, Japan. So this is, I've branched out in the countries. And so this is the Elara head. I think she's gorgeous. She has this very unique facial structure, like those cheekbones. It's just, they're really well defined. I really like the character of them. She also has cute little teeth you kind of focus in on. But I put eyes in her because I've just been using her. She actually fits on MSD body like pretty well, which is crazy because this is SD head. And I'm just trying to hunt down a small SD body. I like one of the bodies I'm getting is a 56 centimeter ring doll teenager girl body. So I'm going to try her on that because her neck hole is still pretty wide. So it'll fit on SD. I imagine like Zal was okay. Someone did a hybrid of Zal from Dalmore with this head, and it was okay. But I want double joints, so I'm going to try the ring doll. And they have like a little carving on the back of their head. But this is a nicely sculpted head. It's really unique, and like her eyes are very I think they're Asian influenced, but they're just enough where it looks something else. She's just racially ambiguous, and I like that about her character. Because it's easy for me to like put my own characters onto them, but when it's not just set in stone. Well, obviously you're Chinese because the sculpt looks just so Asian. So I save those for the characters that actually have, like Ji-young, because she like specifically Korean, so I kind of just put that onto a head that looks Asian influenced versus heads that are just that could be anything. So I'm still coming up with a name for her, which won't happen until face ups. So another head going off to face up. Yay! And then my other new head that I got in, surprisingly enough, is an MSD head. So that's backtracking for me because I haven't had an MSD head in like 3 to 4 years. No, it's been longer. Like 5 to 6. And so this is Napalm Dolls Choma. Like this is the COA. I love this artist. Like the artwork that they actually draw is really impressive. So it was nice that they sculpted a doll, and I finally got one because I missed the first pre-order when they started in December, but then they started all coming in for owners. I was like, do you have any left? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, yes, I can finally have this head, because I was on the fence. I'm like, do I want to backtrack into owning MSDs again? Because that's just a whole other ballpark, because SDs take up so much room, and I've committed half of my room already to SDs, and I'm like, MSDs, I'm going to feel like I need a diorama and all the props, and I don't have money for that. But I just like, I gotta submit because this head is only an MSD, and I love this private artist. So artists will do that to you. They will make you want something. You're just like, I'm not gonna get it. And so here's a little sticker. I just love this. This is going to go up with like my prints I get at cons. But, so this is Choma. He's super adorable, and I'm absolutely in love with these ears. They remind me of Morpheo, but like he's not, he doesn't look like a rat. He looks like a bat or a gremlin. So I'm like, I kind of want to put him still in my SD story as like a type of imp type character, like a character who's naturally going to be smaller than everyone else, so I can still put him on MSD body and it'd be okay because he's just small. Maybe even a leprechaun. Who knows? I'm gonna make his wig because I want to bond with him more. I'm so worried that trying an MSD will mean that, oh, you're likely to go again, and I want to take more action in creating him so that I can feel connected to him. But I love this head. It's technically like OSD size because this is really tiny. But he is super adorable, and I'm just imagining the face up he has is going to be amazing, and I'm just gonna die, and I'm just like, okay, I can just have you as a head sitting on my shelf, but I don't want to because that just means less clothes that I get to make because I have fun making clothes. But just, it's well sculpted. They have like the name carved in on the head, and he has like a little hook instead of both magnets, but it's a wonderfully made head, and I love that the artist released him. I really hope they do an SD size too because I love their sculpts, and I'm looking forward to owning more of their sculpts. Like, private artists are catching me hard this year. I can't even handle the amount of new material that's coming out. I haven't bought a head from a company in a while. Or like I don't really keep them that much if I do, because they just I bond well with artist dolls because it feels more personal. I can like speak to the artist if I want to, and knowing that like they're rare, you kind of like, okay, well, I'm not, this head I don't see around the marketplace a lot, and you have to snatch it up. So those are the heads I have that came in now, but other heads to look forward to because 2019, the year of bodies, is turning into the year of more heads, because that's everything that happens to me with plans. I have a Narborough Kalan head coming in, which is did not see that coming at all, because Narborough has been secretly not doing sculpting for as far as everyone in the community had known, and then suddenly, by the way guys, I released a new head, and you're like, what? Out of all of those limited edition heads that we're all secretly hunting for but can never find or don't want to pay that much money for, you're releasing a new head? I had to snatch one up because it's like, it's an affordable price. It's the price of a regular SD head, and I was like, the Lord has blessed me. Because I thought I would never own a Narborough head, because I never have $1,000 to pass down for that head at the moment they show up, because that's the price of a full doll, and so I can't ever push myself. As much as I really want a Narborough head, I want a booth, and like, I want all of them, really. I love all their heads, but I just never bit the bullet of like, or even contacting in time, because I can see the amount, and I could try to mentally work myself up to paying that, but I could never snatch it up in time by the time I make a decision. So this was really exciting to finally have. It feels like a dream, and I'm not sure like the head is really gonna get here. Like, it's like, is this for real? I'm still in a dream. And Narborough released a new head. This is not really happening. So he's really cute. And I think I'm gonna put him on my Doll's Town body that Castor is on, because I'm getting Castor a new body. Hopefully it works out, because I really love the new body I'm getting for him. So I kind of already have a body for him when the Narborough head comes in. And besides that, I'm also waiting for another secret Chinwan head. They just released this one out, and I was like, I had to get this because I love another secret, and they rarely release their dolls. I know they said they were coming back to the US, but they haven't released anything since those 4 sculpts last year. And so this new head didn't show up on Den of Angels. I had to go to their own website to find out that it existed. And they haven't done any promotion for the head, so it was just secretly going away after that because it was limited and they sold out after like a week and a half. So I got one of those heads. I'm looking forward to it. She has like horns or kind of like antennas. It's cute because I'm making her into this moth character. She's gonna be elegant and beautiful, and it's just I'm excited. So that head's coming in, and I also have Musin, Kit, and Show coming in. I love Musin. That artist is amazing. My Rua head is from there, and it's just one of those artists that you just don't really hear much about because they'll like release under another vendor and that'll be it. And I really wanted these heads because like the sculpt work is beautiful and they have like teeth outside of them, so like monster jaws, which I'm obsessed about because I love seeing artwork like this. Because I really wanted to have like a goth Lucy just by another artist where they just have like they have stitches and stuff. So I like grotesquely beautiful things at the same time, despite being like into pastels and fantasy. I just have so many interests, so it's nice to see sculpts of a wide variety. And then the last head I'm expecting is a Hoblob's Jorhal head, which I think it's like Russian. Alright, I may be getting this wrong, but this artist has such beautiful sculpts. They released like they look sort of like Lord of the Rings characters. So they have a Hobbit character that they're releasing, and I'm like, so adorable, but also I'm not going to go anything smaller than MSD at this time. But I am getting the SD head, Jorhal head. So that one I wanted tan skin, but it wasn't as dark a tan as I wanted, and I felt like hunting down a tan body was going to be impossible. So I got the normal skin. I'm gonna find a normal body for it, and then maybe that will be the head that I have to like color match for everything. But it's gonna be fun, and I've been looking for like a boy sculpt that I really wanted in a tan skin. So I'm just like, I really want this head. He's perfect. That is a lot to expect, but they're all gonna be coming out like at different times in the year, so I will be on the lookout for multiple heads while I'm working and doing schoolwork. But that's my update. It's turned out to be a really long video because I had life and like openings and like plans all in the same video, and then I'm gonna have a different video for wig making because I have no time to fit it in here. But thank you for watching. I hope you all look forward to what's to come, and it's going to be exciting. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.